Hello everyone and welcome back to GoHighLevel 360. In this video I'm going to show you how you can turn on new features in HighLevel. So let's get into it. First thing you're going to need to do is go into the settings of your account, and then from there you're going to scroll down until you see the tab labeled Labs. In this tab, you'll notice there's a lot of different features that HighLevel has. Some of them are live. If they are live, you won't be able to toggle them on or off. They'll just be this pale blue here. But if they're off, they'll look like this. So you can go ahead and read what the upgrade is, what it's going to do, and when it'll be live. And then if you would like to test it out, you can go ahead and turn this on. And this will auto save when you mark it. So then you can go back in and you can check out what it looks like and what the new upgrades are. And then additionally, it'll tell you here when it's set to be live. So for this one, all this means is in 14 days, you'll no longer have access to the old workflow builder, and then it'll automatically turn the new workflow builder on for all sub-accounts. So just to show you some examples of the differences, this is the old dashboard in HighLevel. And if you go into Labs and you turn on the new dashboard feature, this is what it's going to look like. It's a really different interface, as you can see, and it also added in where now you can see the Google Analytic reporting and the Google My Business Profile reports, as well as Facebook and Google Ad reporting, all from your dashboard. Whereas with the old dashboard, you couldn't really see that. So you could see your manual actions, tasks, your business overview, and your lead source report, but you would have to go into reputations to keep track of your ads. So with this new feature, you can do that all in dashboards, which is pretty cool. So next up, let's look at the contacts. So I believe one of the new features, if I go into a contact here, just do this as an example. So, okay, so in the old view, this is what you would see when you would log in. You could see who it was assigned to, appointment, notes, tasks. This is pretty relevant. But in the new view, you actually have the ability to add a follower with the assigned user. So you can have, if you have users in your account that are only allowed to see assigned data, you can now assign two people essentially to one contact where they can both see what's going on with that contact. So you would just basically assign the user and then you would add a follower to them as well. You can also additionally attach documents or store documents with your lead here as well. And then this is a new feature that they have, which I think is permanent now, but you can actually search the activity type in conversations. So if you wanted to see, not just the email or text messaging between the client, if you also wanted to see when the opportunity was updated or appointment was made or payment or invoices were made, you can select that and you would be able to view that here as well. Another cool little feature is you can now add custom fields to the Opportunities tab. So as you can see, these two are added in here. To do this, it's really simple. You would just turn it on in beta, and then you could go into the settings of your account, go into your custom fields, and then when you go to add a new custom field, you'll just select the object as opportunity. Okay, and next up, the proposals and estimates. So they have this now, as well as the invoicing. You can create your own templates for this. And then in automation, so the old workflow builder, let's see if we can show you the old workflow builder here. Let's go to this one. So here's what the old workflow builder would look like. You can remember we would have to, zoom out if you had a lot of if-else sequencing. This is the basic look of it. Now we have the new workflow builder, which is actually a whiteboard background, which means you can basically drag it around so you can have as many if-else sequencing as you want. And they also have some cool new features in here. One of them is ChatGPT. So you can actually connect ChatGPT, or it's auto-connected now, where all you need to do is create a prompt, select the temperature, and then you can essentially have your own AI bot from your sub account. Now they do have a prompt, like they have an example that you can use here. I've tested it out. It's not very good. I think it needs a little bit of work, so you might have to add in some rules for your bot, but you can play around with it and test it out. It's pretty cool. Okay, next up we have sites. So if we go back out of here, let's go into sites. So the old sites, here's an example. So this is the old site builder. If you would go in, you see how you don't see a store option, so you can't really add in the e-commerce. But if we go into the new site builder, so let's go ahead and turn on the new site builder in this account, and I'll go ahead and show you that you can then see not only the e-commerce store, but you'll also notice a few other features for your high-level website that you can add in. So we'll go into settings, we'll go into labs, and then we'll scroll down to brand new funnel and website builder. So we're going to turn this feature on. And now when we go back into our website, we should be able to see a little bit of a different layout here. So yeah, so now let's go to add an element. As you can see, the elements pop up on this side instead. And then here's my store right here. And then if you go and you look through the elements, you'll notice, for example, you can add in an image slider. And then you can also add in a video background, I believe, to this as well. So it's pretty cool. Definitely play around with it. It took me a minute to get used to the different layout, but once I got used to it, it was pretty much the same as the old one. Another cool feature they have is the ability to add certificates to courses. So now when you go into your membership tab, you go to certificates. You can actually create certificates, and they have a few different template options you can choose from. Pretty simple. You can go in, select one, confirm, and then you can go ahead and customize it to your brand. So I think this is pretty cool. It's the same type of builder as the form, survey builder, funnel builder. It's just drag and drop. And then you could go into your course and add it in. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the new features. I just wanted to let everybody know that if you are having trouble where you're not seeing some of these new features that are coming out that you see posted on GoHighLevel or on Facebook, you just need to go into your settings and go into labs, and then you can easily access all the new features and go ahead and turn them on. I hope this video helps you. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and if you have any questions, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll do my best to answer all questions that you have. Thank you so much for watching.